trip started with 2 nights in Girona. Each spring, during the second week of May, the city hosts its annual flower festival, and we went to Girona exactly in this time, completely by accident, which means a lot of flowers and also a lot of tourists. So we wake up early to have the city by ourselves. We are running to the specialty coffee shop La Fabrica, owned by former Canadian professional cyclist. And based on reviews, there you can get the best coffee in Girona. I took croissant and cappuccino, but Mark's ordered Girona's national pastry, this one. It's difficult to pronounce, it's like shusho. And let's taste whether the coffee is as good as they say. Shusho is very good. But about the coffee, we have the suspicion that these good reviews were not written by coffee specialists, especially not by Italians. As the day warms up, there are so many people on the streets that walking is organized in directions. So we decided that it's time to get away from this madness and get on a bike. We have successfully arrived at the top. 10 kilometers was the first stage. Today's total lap will be 65 kilometers. We came to this wonderful town Monels with a plan that we would drink coffee here. The town is really fantastic, but it looks like only cyclists are enjoying the day. All the cafes are on siesta time.
Even in the dead of night, I feel the sun burn high.
Fantastico! Ciao!
And the next day we drove back to Girona airport in order to get our rental car. The plan is to go on a trip around the small towns of Catalonia.
I wanna know all of your secrets.
We have arrived in a town called Pertallada. Literally, its name means carved stone. It was one of the best fortified medieval villages in Spain. Nowadays, it is considered to be one of the most beautiful villages in Spain.
Girl, you make me move so slow. You make me lose control.
We are in the next medieval town, Pals.
Feel the sun burn high. I know. When you start your move, I move with you right turn.
The medieval village of Pals stands on a hill just a few kilometers from the Mediterranean Sea. The surrounding plains were once marshland and make the perfect environment for growing rice.
I can't let go. So even after all this time, I can't let go. In the darkness, I still see the light. Even after all this time, you show me what it takes to love.
For our stay, we chose Hotel Mas Pastora, which is 17th century Catalan country house which has been converted into a charming adults-only hotel.
Call me crazy, but it makes sense. Oh, I'm too tired to think about it. Does it make you worry now? 'Cause I've been talking in my sleep again. Around all the dreams we had, we're seeing shadows on the water. So honest, we're seeing shadows on the water. But we made it all running through the stars to say. To let the rest of our lives decide. I woke up in a cold sweat, but I found you, and I wade through my worries are crippling. For crying.
In the evening, we went for a walk. You can't really see it in the video, but the steepness is insane. And the view from the above of Llafranc is also insane. On our last day before leaving to the airport, we went to the artist Salvador Dalí hometown, Figueres. Here, his main museum in Spain is located.
Crazy, but it makes sense. Oh, I'm too tired to think about it. Does it make you worry now? 'Cause I've been talking in my sleep.